Hello friends, my name is Christopher. Today is Monday the 23rd of August 2021. Welcome back to another quick garden tour. I am so excited that I just had to start while I was still coming out of the backyard. Gotta be quick this morning. Check some sweet stuff out. Don't the half a dozen Mac apples just look so lovely, especially after a little rain? I mean, they're all wonky, there's so few of them, but that's okay. If this follows the pattern that the Reliance Peach did, next year we'll have a whole bunch of apples here. All of the peaches are done and gone from the Reliance. I've made a ton of stuff from them. I do have one peach left though. I lied, I have two peaches. I have one right here and one right here, and I'm going to pick them at the end of this tour because they're ripe and I don't think the squirrels need them. They're getting enough nuts. Just look at the garden and the surrounding spaces. Isn't that neat? I got some sunflowers growing externally way over there that I had planted. All the sunflowers over here. Holy cow, it's Sunflowerville. So let's look at this stuff. Here I let a crookneck squash just go crazy. It's a solid 12 feet with that tendril outside of the garden. As you can see, it is producing. You know, some squirrels are snacking on it, but overall it's doing pretty well. It looks like it's dragged down some of the mammoth sunflower, or not the mammoths, the Mexican sunflowers, but that's okay. They sure did well this year. My goodness, isn't that beautiful? We have been enjoying them from our kitchen window and upstairs just nonstop. I really need to get out here and just cut a few, take some to friends. I just think this whole orange, yellow, purple spiel looks gorgeous this year. So let's go on into the tunnel. Ooh. I've been picking beans left and right. That's fine. Of course, I have left a few of them to go to seed. You can see that there is too much weight here, and I actually do have some bending. I'll have to fix and reinforce that next year. And I've definitely got to pick some of these beans before the shells inside get just too hard. Obviously, I've let these go. We had just some disgusting humid months here, and it's like, I don't want to be out in the garden. It's too buggy, and so I wasn't. I've let the barrels get completely overrun, but I have been picking kale and chard. Looks like the storm knocked down a pepper, and I've got more peppers there that I can pick. That's great. The late potatoes, are these the late potatoes? The early potatoes are effectively all weeds. Look at that. Maybe these are the late potatoes. Either way, this is really overgrown. Lavender looks interesting. I harvested some dill for a recipe. I am getting eaten up alive by mosquitoes. Basil's doing fine, so is the catnip. For this wouldn't be a Ulrich garden tour video if I didn't stand next to the Jerusalem artichokes and say, oh, they're about this tall. Well, I've got I think a 9-foot reach, so there you go. Oh, we gotta jump some overgrown stuff here. Okay. Our pumpkin is looking good. I wish I could say that we had another one to look at, but it looks like this is our, oh, we do. Look at, there's a pumpkin growing there among the, again, crazy overgrown weeds. Holy cow, I've been lazy. In these potatoes here, I wouldn't doubt that there was some squash growing over there. Boy, oh boy, the morning glories have really taken over, and I didn't even plant them. Oh, my poor tomatoes, they are just not doing well. Too wet, but I did have a great big harvest before, and I'll be able to harvest some again. You can see tomato through there. How about this mess of wonder? You know, next to the sunflowers. I don't even know if I can get in here. I've harvested 2 cabbages for recipes, and they were very, very good. Let's see, do we have any surprises in here? I don't think a rabbit's gonna jump out at me. I guess the only surprise is that too few of those flowers have pollinated. And no, I don't self-pollinate. I want them to do that work. Can I get in here? Oh, this might be a mistake. Well, the ground cherries are completely overrun, don't you know? So we're gonna look at this from the other side. While we're walking to the other side, look at the strawberries and all this heat and moisture. They sent out a ton of runners into the path here. I need to clip those and transplant them, give some more to my neighbors. Here are the giant zinnias I was showing you earlier. You can see we have plenty of big, hardy tomatoes. Not sure about the rest of them in here though. We'll have a good salsa, like a green salsa. Good grief, this is one of those squash. Oh, yep, there's that massive crookneck. Pull him up. I am just getting eaten up by mosquitoes, so we're gonna call it a day. Obviously, I have let the garden get overgrown with other things going on in life, and I fear that the squash has grown in and it's maybe hurt the tomatoes and it's definitely hurt the cabbages, but the cabbages weren't producing, so I don't know, I have mixed feelings about that. Hey, I didn't show you the raspberries. As of last week, they are starting to mature. See, you can see we've got this nice mixture of ready to go and still ripening. So I can start coming out here, not that I necessarily want to with all the mosquitoes, but I have to start coming out here or else they'll go to waste. And I don't want that, especially with homegrown raspberries. Let's look at them on the outside. Here we are, again on the outside. You can see almost there, and ooh, look what happened over the weekend. Look at these compared to my thumb. You know, they're big. Organic. I think that'll do it for us. I'll end the tour in this corner, which I never do. How are things growing for you? Sorry I missed a week of my tours. My eldest daughter's 3rd birthday was Friday. Happy birthday, Charlotte. And I hope you are staying dry and the mosquitoes aren't carrying you away wherever you're growing. Let me know what things are going on. I'm just rambling. Take care, guys. Bye.